Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing something a little different. We're going to be recreating Pinterest outfits that I have saved, and these are all including fall and winter trends, so I'm really excited. I'm not going to ramble too much. I'm just going to get straight into the video. I lied, actually. I do have one thing I want to say. I've mentioned before previously in a video where I talked about why Pinterest outfits never look the same on us as they do in a photo. And one of the things that I mentioned was not copying and pasting. And my advice for this was to use things that you already have and sort of put your own spin on things. And so while today I'm going to be kind of copying and pasting, I feel like this is a good way for me to show you guys how I use similar enough pieces to get inspired by an outfit, but without having to copy, just in case I don't actually have a piece or I have something that I think might make it better or just more me. If you're new here, by the way, I'm Erin. I make style-related videos. If you want to stick around for more videos, definitely subscribe because I'd love to have you. And if you've already subscribed, welcome back. You know the drill. I love you. Nothing's changed. Okay, let's get into the video. So the first outfit that we're going to be doing is this little coat trouser duo. So in this photo, she has on a white plain ribbed tank top. She has on some baggy gray trousers. Looks like it could be loafers, like black loafers. And then also a brown coat. And then a oversized, like yellowish, it looks like potentially leather bag. It's kind of hard to tell. More of like a graphic, cool, interesting purse. So I have a few pieces here that I think will work for this outfit, and then I'll talk you guys through it once I try it on. So here is my spin on the outfit. As you can see, a few of the pieces are in different colors. So instead of doing that brown coat, I opted for this beige one because I don't have a brown coat. So I went for this one because I felt like it was a close enough tie, and then I just kind of kept this color palette in mind when putting the rest of the outfit together. So I went for these black trousers, my little black loafers. It's kind of hard to show you guys my shoes in this setup, but hopefully you get the gist. And then this white ribbed tank top. By the way, if you need some new tank tops, I would definitely Mika, my dog is shaking the camera, sorry. I would definitely recommend Garage because their tank tops are really great. And I feel like they're pretty supportive if you're fuller chested. So just saying. And then for a bag, I went for this one right here. It's just a little bit more interesting than a plain, like colored bag because I feel like her purse was just a little bit more fun and cool. I also put on these round earrings. I don't know if you guys can see them, but I felt like in her photo she had on some like more round shaped earrings. I didn't notice any other jewelry other than the earrings, but this is the final outfit. Let me know what you guys think. By the way, if you want to know where anything is from, the pants are thrifted from the men's section and then I've just hemmed them. This coat is actually a hand-me-down from my grandma. I think it's from... Can you read that for me? And then I'm pretty sure the shoes are from DSW. So we have our second look. The second look is a beige suede jacket. She has on a white t-shirt or tank top. It looks like it's a t-shirt. That's what I'm going to use. A brown belt, some black straight leg jeans, a little red bag, or kind of like a medium-sized bag, I guess I would say. And then her shoes are like this rounded, pointed toe black boot or heel. So we're going to do our best to recreate with what's in my arms. Let me get changed and I'll be right back. As you can see, it's similar but different. I have on these black jeans that are from Abercrombie. This little belt is from H&M. The top is from Uniqlo. This is a thrifted faux suede jacket. I love the shape and the color of hers and the style of hers. So I am slightly jealous, but we're making do with what we have. Can't see her hair, so I don't know exactly what she has on. I'm noticing now that she has a little necklace on, so ideally I would have put a necklace on, but I'm not going to go and do that. These boots, I'm obsessed with these boots. These are like my favorite winter boots I've ever bought. I got them from the brand Blondo, and they're like waterproof, platform-ish, the worst angle ever, platform-ish boots, and they just look really cute, but they're also so like durable, so they're great for like walking my dog and everything. I got them from Steve Madden, I'm pretty sure, but yeah, the brand is Blondo. And then for my bag, I'm a little torn. So she has like a reddish toned brownie-ish bag, and I feel like this one is good color-wise, but the style is just so different that part of me is leaning towards this one because I feel like this one might be more of like a fitting vibe. Like this one feels very business attire, whereas this one feels more like casual. I think I'm gonna go with this one. Something about it just feels like it fits better, even though the color's a little different. This is the final look. I hope you guys like it, and let me know also which one is your favorite look down below. This next outfit is definitely more of like a going out night fun outfit. In the photo, we're not getting context of like a jacket, so just keep that in mind with this outfit. In the winter, I would definitely wear a coat with it. But if we're just looking at the base of the outfit itself, we're gonna recreate that. So I have things that are similar-ish, but I don't have that white top, which I feel like is really a big part of this outfit, like the tight fitted long sleeve off the shoulder white top. I want a shirt like this. We're gonna use something that's different. It's just like another off the shoulder top I have, but it's not as fitted, so I'm a little curious to see how it's gonna work out, but we're gonna try anyways. She's wearing a pair of black jeans. I think I might use this exact pair, although I wish they were a little tighter and darker. Then she has on a pair of little like strappy heels. I'm gonna do some kitten heels that I have, a black bag, which I know which one I'm gonna use, and then the star of the show, well, second star of the show, because I already said that about the shirt. Second star of the show is the belt. I love that she put the belt on top of the shirt. So cute. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. So I have two belt options that we're going to play with and see which one we like best. Let's just get into the clothes. Okay, this outfit isn't working out how I was hoping it would. The shirt is just too baggy, and so it's not like as flattering as I thought it would be. I'll show you kind of what I wish it looked like. I need to clip my mic so that I can have hands free. But if the top here was more fitted like here, then the belt would sit better and it would like just give a better shape. So if I hold it and pose as if we're gonna do this bag, as if, you know, I'm not holding it, it works. But once I let go, it's just not giving. It's not giving what it needs to give. So I feel like the best option would be to belt it higher up, but I also just don't really love that vibe right now. Like there's something very cool about the belt being lower, you know? So anyways, I'm gonna hold the shirt like this for all purposes of the video, but in real world, I would not wear this outfit without the right top. I know I could just go and grab like a long sleeve that's fitted and do this exact same thing, and it would be cute, it would work. I just really love the off the shoulder of the outfit. I also would cut up a shirt. If I had a shirt that I was willing to give up, I'd probably just cut the neck out so that I could do this with it or like stretch it. But that's not the case that we're in right now. So this is the final look. The heels I have on right here are from Aldo. It's those same black jeans you guys saw before. This top is from Garage. The belt, I believe, is thrifted, I want to say. The bag is also thrifted and very empty, so it keeps sliding off my shoulder. I also wanted to mention that I've looped a hair tie on the belt because if I don't, the belt sort of just like does this thing. Do you know what I mean? Like it just is out. So little life hack, put the hair tie on before you actually put the belt on, and then you can loop this thing through as if there's like another loop in the belt, because this belt doesn't have any loops. So yeah, that's the final outfit. Okay, we're on our last outfit. This is outfit number 4, and this one's really cute, something I can totally see myself wearing every single day, but also something I've never tried. I've never done this like layered t-shirt with a cardigan thing, so we're gonna try it out and see how it goes. But basically she's wearing a light beige brown, not beige, a light brown coat, a white t-shirt or a tank top, looks more like a t-shirt because it's higher up in the front, and then a tight cardigan that she's buttoned up almost the entire way, some baggy blue jeans, a brown belt, and then some brown like sneakers, but they kind of look like soft, like the texture looks like they're soft. So I'm actually going to wear my platform Uggs, and I have a few different pieces that we're going to use. It's not going to be as brown tone, which I'm a little upset about because I love the tones in this outfit, but I don't have a brown coat. I think this might be meaning that I need a brown coat. Is this exercise making me want to shop? Yes. Is that defeating the point of me telling you not to copy and paste? Yes. Okay, we're back. This outfit ended up way different than the photo. I mean, the pieces themselves are similar, but the colors are just completely different. So unfortunately, I don't have enough brown pieces to be able to make this into like a brown outfit. So instead, Miko, stop. He's like pushing the camera with his nose. leave it. So instead what I've done is I've sort of turned it into like a darker outfit, meaning I've pulled on like a darker denim, obviously a black coat, and then gray. So the vibe of this is just a little bit darker, which I think makes it sharper, whereas hers looks more like cool and cozy. So hopefully you get what I mean. I still have on my brown platform Uggs, which I love, by the way. I feel like these are objectively ugly shoes, but I think that they are so comfortable and so cute, and I love what they do to an outfit. They're my favorite type or style of Uggs. They're the only ones that I own, actually. And yeah, I just love them so much. Anyways, I have decided to put on a black coat because, as I said, no brown coat. Then we went with the white t-shirt underneath, the gray fitted cardigan. I kind of wish I didn't have to do a gray cardigan because I feel like recently I've realized that gray isn't the most flattering color on me. It just kind of does nothing. So I wish that I had like a brown or like a deep red or something like that. But all of my cardigans that I own are a little bit more oversized. They're not as like tailored to my body. So that's that, but I do love the idea of layering a t-shirt with a cardigan, so that's definitely something I'll be taking away from this video. I put on these blue jeans because I felt like the light blue just was clashing with how like rich everything else was looking, like rich in color, I mean. And so I put on like a deeper blue jean, which I think helps tie the outfit together a lot better. And then I have on, as you guys remember, my big round earrings because that's the only jewelry I can see in this photo. That's the end of this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you want to see more videos like this, or you want me to do something else you have in mind, even if it's just styling off the top of my head or styling a specific piece, like if you want to see how I style coats or sweaters or jeans or a certain type of shoe, whatever, just let me know down below and I will do it for you. And yeah, as I said before, subscribe if you're new here. And if you have subscribed, thank you so much. I love you so much. Comment down below what was your favorite outfit, number 1, 2, 3, or 4. And I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.